Good morning, Virgo. It is your time to get your new moon in Gemini reading so that we can see what's coming your way. What is this new moon going to bring you? Whatever message Spirit has for you, your higher self. This is also going to show you what is going on with you and a person. Especially for you, Virgo, I do feel that a person is, weighing heavily on your mind. Like there's a certain person that you're thinking a lot about, or there is an aspect of your life that you're thinking about. This can also be work related, this could be career, this can be your life purpose, this could be about yourself, like the camera just went out of focus. So I do feel that it's like confirmation for someone that what's going on inside of you might, be a part that's going to solve the puzzle. Always remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. You can flip the roles. You can even be someone watching for Virgo. You can have Virgo wherever in your chart. Remember to check out your rising, moon and Venus. But you are really going to look more deep into the relationships around you. Whoever is helping you, whoever is not helping you. You're going to look very close at people who come into your life, because this Gemini new moon is going to give you the opportunity to connect with new people. This new moon is going to give you the opportunity of a new beginning when it comes to partnership. This can be business, but this can also be love. So it's different from a lot of you guys. For some of you guys, this is even connected. But I will say that prepare yourself for a very emotional road ahead. Not in a bad way, but whoever is coming into your life now, or whoever you're going to reconnect with, is going to trick your emotions so that you can heal whatever needs to be healed, so that you can move forward with the new. I am first of all going to take a card from this deck, and then we're going to see what we can get. But I do feel that you are working very hard on your goals. I do have the energy here of someone like speaking into a microphone. So some of you guys might do podcasts, or you might do voiceovers, or you might just, record something for YouTube or for something else. Maybe something with a book, or there's something about recordings here. Maybe even singing for some of you guys. There's two cards that fell, so I do feel that is the cards for you. Ooh, romance and love. That fits very well with what's coming your way. We also have empowerment and freedom, which was reversed. So you are struggling a little bit when it comes to feeling whole, but you're also breaking free from what's holding you back. Let's take one more from this deck, and then we're going to take the normal. You might even be dealing with someone who is releasing themselves. Releasing yourself or releasing themselves from the past, whatever is holding them back or whatever is holding you back. I just paid attention to something with in Danish, the L-I-V is like liv, which means life. So I do feel that that is strongly connected with a person. 55. I've seen this number a lot. You guys should try to Google the angel number, because it's actually pretty magical. This is the Sunstone. The Sunstone is again all about freedom, which is interesting because you do have the reverse freedom here. It's all about breaking through illusions, breaking through whatever is causing you anxiety, whatever is holding you back, whatever. The camera got blurry again, so it's a lot of confirmation. Whatever is holding the other person back, again it got, Yes, okay. So you're dealing with someone who is holding back, or you're dealing with someone who is releasing something so that they can move towards you. I love the spirit always finds a way how to communicate or give us signs when we do readings. Yes. Maybe your person's spirit is even here. Not spirit like their higher self. It's not because they passed over, but you know, your soulmate or twin flame's spirit or higher self can communicate with you. But someone here is overcoming limitations. Remember, this can be you, but this could also be the person that you're dealing with. They're using their mind. They are receiving information on their subconscious mind, which is a good thing, because that we manifest with our subconscious mind, because when the information reaches the subconscious mind, subconscious level of the mind, that means that the seeds are already being planted. So it has no other way than to manifest. So I do feel that is what's happening here, but it's also for you to realize that whatever you receive, whatever information you receive, whatever you believe in, if you believe in it, if you listen to it, it does dive into your subconscious mind. That means that it has no other way than to manifest. So be careful what you feed yourself with, what information, what lies, what other people tell you. You can do whatever it is that you put your mind into right now. So with that, let's put these cards here. And I do feel someone wants you to know that they are ready. Like again, the seeds are like someone made up their mind. Someone definitely made up their mind about, you know, reaching out to you. The camera never appears that blurry. I just saw 848. Someone was very scared in the past, but someone is not scared anymore. I heard someone say, I didn't see it clearly, but I can see it clearly now. Someone really wants to move towards you. I wonder who this person is. Let's see what information they come with. If it's not about a person, this is simply you realizing that you can do something. It might really be someone who has been tricky in the past. Someone who broke your heart in the past. It might be an air sign because we have the swords, but this can also be, the ego being at large here. Let's see what this is about. Give me more information. Yeah, someone is definitely afraid to... or someone has been afraid to move towards you. Maybe they are still, because they don't know how you're going to react if they move towards you. Because they might really have hurt you in the past. But again, for some of you guys, if you have been dealing with a narcissist in the past, obviously you're not going to end up with this person, because the universe is not going to allow this. But this can also just simply be a new person trying to come into your life, but you are blocking them off, because what you see is sneakiness. You don't even see the offer that's being delivered to you here. So you do have to use your intuition here to see, is this someone from my past coming back, or is this a new person, and it's just because that you are so afraid of allowing love to come in, because love is coming in, but because that, you know, a lot of different people are watching this, you guys are on different journeys. For some of you guys, it's someone from the past who did sneak away, who did leave you hanging, but for others of you, it's a new person. It might be a water sign. I do want to have, whoa, okay, more information. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, so it's definitely a strong offer. The question is, if they see you as being in another relationship. But I also feel that it's your ego. Again, your ego or someone's ego is in the way of receiving. Because that, again, you put mental blocks up. You put a lot of walls up. Because you don't believe it, or because you don't feel worthy of this. I do feel that's a huge lesson for you to overcome your ego. Some of you guys might also be worried about money. But money is coming your way, something big is coming your way. But again, if your ego is controlling you, the universe can't really guide you because you don't see the guidance. You don't follow the guidance. The material aspect and the romance in your life is really being restored, it's being healed, but you do need to realize that you are free to actually move in that direction. No one is holding you back here. Someone is going to come in and help you. Someone is definitely going to come in and help you. Oh yeah. Definitely. I do want to see if we put these away, because that is the past energy. So I'm just going to rearrange, because someone is trying to come in with an offer. This is destiny. Let's see what information we can get about the person coming towards you. What can we get about the person moving towards the person watching? Maybe you're even dealing with someone who went through divorce. Obviously, it can also be you. I did hear that this will make sense for you. Like, one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, oh, I get it. Or you're going to receive some kind of sign where you're like, ah, so that's how it is. That's who it is. But again, we do have the same picture here with the ego stepping in. So I do feel that both of you are actually dealing with a very stubborn ego. Very stubborn ego. Like, this person wants to move towards you, but they are also afraid of the reaction. I will say that I have this feeling here, for this can be one or two of you, that someone from the past might come into your life with another offer. Like, it might be a little test for you to see if you're going to stand up for yourself. This might actually be a Taurus who was very narcissistic in the past. If this is so, if some of you guys have been dealing with a Taurus who was narcissistic, I do feel that you need to move away from them, because I do feel there is a water sign moving towards you. I do want to have more information about the narcissistic person. You do need to make a decision here. Some of you guys might have been dealing with someone who, you know, who had money problems. Maybe someone who even brought money problems into your life. I do feel that you should choose, yeah, you do need to choose wisely here. So let's take the narcissistic person away. And let's see who is the new person coming towards you. Because there is a new person moving towards you here. There's definitely, maybe for some of you guys it might even be a Aquarius, or it's what you wished for. But it can obviously also be a water sign. Someone from your past life. There's a lot of, like, now that we remove the narcissistic person, there's actually a lot of major arcanas. A lot of major arcanas here. Two people are moving towards you. One of them are guided by the universe. One of them might be a lesson. It might just be for one or two of you. So if you have not been dealing with a narcissistic person, it's more the ego stepping in when it comes to you. But for whoever has been dealing with a narcissistic person, do not follow into temptations or surrender to them, because it will cost you your freedom. There's someone coming towards you who is very charismatic, someone who comes in with adventure. I do also feel some of you guys are going to get very good news when it comes to work. Maybe promotion, or again finding your dream job. Or get the ability to earn money the way that you want to earn money. Maybe some of you guys are even going to move or travel when it comes to work. Maybe that's connected with the person coming into your life. You do need to take the step here. Like, you are free to go in the new direction. You need to follow your dreams. By moving forward, you are letting go of the past. So you have a choice to make here. Either you can stay where you are, surround yourself by your ego, or you can take the new path, put boundaries up, take the jump and move into the future. Let's see what awaits you in the future. What awaits you in the future? There's definitely something new when it comes to work, working together with someone, and love. Wow. Definitely a soulmate or a twin flame is coming into your life. We do have the King of Pentacles, so I do feel it's another sign for someone to let go of a narcissistic person. Earth sign, I do feel it's an earth sign for some of you guys. Some of you guys might even be watching for a narcissistic Virgo. Then you need to let go of. You might be an air sign or fire sign or water sign. But again, doesn't have to. You can, you know if this is you. But you are being, moved into the direction of a new job, new adventures, a new person. Let's see what we can get. The last message for the person watching. Remember to follow the sun. We still have this card here. Romance, being free when it comes to love, not putting limits into your life, not letting people limit you anymore. Yeah, come to life. It's very interesting because I saw this in the beginning with life, in Danish, this is called life, without the X. Liv, life. Which is pretty amazing. Maybe some of you guys watching aren't Danish, but this can also just be like, that the message here has to come out that you need to get back to life. You need to wake up to the magic in your life. Free yourself, because that I do feel that some of you guys have been dealing with someone who trapped you, mental or physically, and you are moving into the new. And it's also for you to realize that you are the most beautiful, sacred piece of art. You are not just a random person. You're bringing yourself to life now. And that means that you're bringing your surroundings to life. You are activating a lot of things in your life, including, a person. Like, you have to see yourself as standing in a dark forest, and you activating yourself, seeing how worthy you are of what you desire. A golden pathway is being lit up in the forest for you to follow, and for whatever is on the other side to move in, towards you. That is what's happening for you. It's a big shift for you guys, and you deserve this. But you need to free yourself from the past, from the ego, or from a person. I do feel this is all for you, Virgo. I do feel this is very, very magical, because magical things are coming into each and every one of you guys' life in different ways. So it's for you to claim this, because again, this is yours if you want it. But remember to like and subscribe if you guys want to book a private reading with me. All information is down below. and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!